Bam! There we go. It's just a sec. I mean, we're doing pen plotting, so I had to get some paper. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. RC Maniac, obviously. Can you hear me? Can you see me? You're the de facto standard for that. That's my favorite part. Okay, give it a hot second. I hope you all have something to keep hydrated with. So, second stream of the new year, 2021. First stream, obviously, was a stream sponsored by Elegoo. Thanks for that. The second one is sponsored by Elegoo as well, but we're not doing an Elegoo product. It's just interesting. Elegoo is a company that is very just thankful to have people positive in the community, and they want to make sure and get their name out and in a positive way. So that's what we're doing here. Plus, just a sec. The soda's making me salivating a little bit. Plus, they're giving away a Mars 2 Pro. Sometimes I say Mars Pro 2, but that's incorrect. It is a Mars 2 Pro resin-based 3D printer, free to enter. You just go down to the link. You go down, click the link in the description. It's a Google Forms link, just like before. So if thousands of people hit it all at once, it's just going to explode. So take your time. You don't have to be present, although it helps. Gamer260, don't forget to tweet about stream going live. Jeez, I have my my laptop right here. I'll do it right now. Oh my goodness, here we go. So what do you want me to just say, like stream is live? Yeah? Let's see, we got to get the link, obviously, because that's what people want. Here, while it's loading. Second camera angle. Look at that. We can do all sorts of fun stuff from above. See, there's one. Yeah, there's one. Okay, so we're going to tweet it out right now. Live stream. Almost said Steam. Live stream happening. And there's the link. And then thanks again to Andrew Sink. Oh yeah, I'm tagging you at PLTR, Toolheads, at Elegoo. Bam, tweet it out. Well, let's let it breathe a little bit. I hope everybody's ready for this. And so I thought this was interesting because Andrew Sink, he came up with this plotter tool head. And like it says in the description, plotters have been around for ages. In fact, in a Twitter DM, he said longer than he's been around. He's a young kid, but you know, he's still old enough to know that. So he wanted to make it easier for people to be able to maybe not necessarily convert, but switch to a plotting tool head. And by the most popular request, obviously, is the Ender 3 platform, and so that's what he's been concentrating on now. What's really cool though, there's a link in the description, and it goes to the Tindy store where the PLTR plotter is sold, the parts. And how much is it? It's like less than $10. So all you have to provide is pens. And the software it uses is Inkscape, which is free also, and there's a plugin that then takes your vectors and converts them to G-code. I guess, I don't know. Andrew was like, listen, Inkscape is hard. You probably shouldn't load it up on the stream. I'm not gonna argue with that because vectors are hard. But he's taking some vectors and some images I sent to him and converting it over to G-code, and we're gonna load them up. I also have paper. I to have paper. So what's really cool, once we get this outfitted, it can be right here, and then I can be all, ooh, look, I'm red. Boy, the white balance is crap on that. Or it's just rich. Anyway. Hey, Maker's Muse is in the channel. Hey, Angus, how you doing? One of the designs that Ash made for me long ago is actually one of the G codes that we will be plotting. It's kind of amazing. Oh yeah, Sean's in the chat. You know Sean, my editor. He's driving back to Seattle next week, which means that he might be on the road and it might be me that needs to edit a video. And good Lord, we don't want to do that. So just everybody encourage me to get my work done. I do have an emergency energy drink in the refrigerator if we need to do so. Okay, so this is set. I can now put away this keyboard in this mies so I don't knock them off. I'll put them down here. There we go. Don't worry, I got a laptop right here. I can do stuff. So, there we go. Oh, before we dive into this box though, let's just, I want to take a moment. Thanks again, Elegoo, for sponsoring this stream. Like I said, it's not an Elegoo product that we're doing, but they just want to get their name out there. So hitting thumbs up on this stream will help show them that their efforts are paying off. Also, if you enter to win the Mars 2 Pro 3D printer, that's kind of cool too. So they're providing a lot. So it's really nice. So thanks again, Elegoo. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I got this knife from a Fan Mail Friday a long time ago. It is a, I don't know if you can see that. Boy, with a terrible white balance. But anyway, it's a firefighter knife. Someone sent that over my way. Oh. Well, here. I mean, we have this angle, right? Do-do-do. 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 Are there snacks? Oh my goodness, there's an envelope with my name on it. My goodness. Some packing. Some green tissue paper. Some red tissue paper. It feels kind of heavy though, like there's something inside of it. Maybe it's gumdrops. Nope, it is a full kit. So because we're going to be modifying the Ender 3, it actually comes with the things we need to modify the Ender 3. That's cool. Oh, look at this. This is a Plotter V2, and I'm going to come back here for just a sec. So Andrew told me about this. Not only is the Elegoo giveaway happening, but at the end of the stream, whoever's left, we'll figure out and we'll send them a free Plotter 2 add-on. I mean, obviously you should have an Ender 3 series machine, but we'll do a separate giveaway. We'll figure out how to do that, or we'll do it another stream. I don't know. That's something we can figure out later, but this little box right here is going to go to some lucky person at some time, which is awesome. But just for now, I'm going to save it. Okay, back to the box. We've got, ooh, more packing stuff. It is me. Look at it. So that is me plotted. I don't know if you can. That's my old Twitter. That's my old Twitter. Oh man, that's awesome. Well, here, watch this. Watch this. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this feels like it is parts. Look at that. There it is. Right there. That's it. So you can tell it has spots to go onto the carriage like this, and then screws go in here to hold the pen, and then it's got some spring action in it so it doesn't destroy itself, but the pens go in here, stick out there, screws go in to hold it in place, and then you're good to go. It's neat. What else is in here? Some white tissue paper. There we go. Well, we got that done. That was a fun stream. Thanks, everybody. Just kidding. Honestly, look at that. White, red, and green tissue paper. I am set for Christmas. I kind of don't want to throw it away. It feels special. I'll put it back in the box. This envelope marked Joel, I think we should find our way into that. Ooh. It's very thick paper. Oh, look at that. It is a plotted thank you note. Well, here. Joel, thanks for trying out the Plotter V2. I've included a second unit packaged up and ready to go for you to give away or keep. No, I'm going to give it away. I told you guys. Also, turned your Twitter picture into a line plot. I figured you'd get a kick out of it. I did. Please let me know if you run into any issues, and I hope you have fun using it. Thanks, Andrew Sink, Plotter Toolheads. Fantastic. Andrew is a kind human and someone who I want to meet in person one day. Joey Pomeroy with a $5. I want the pen plot. Wait, you want, Joey, what? You want this? You want this? Dude, you know, if you lay down, I mean, 5 is cool, but I mean, it's going to cost me $5 to ship it. So I don't know. But if is this what you want? Joey? With the frame too? All right, I'm gonna put the knife away so I don't hurt myself. I grab a beverage because that's good. Oh, okay, whatever I make. We might have to do that, maybe. Well, you know, before we do that though. I was scared I was going to. There's a $5 from DB3D. Dan, high five. Smash that like button. Like that smash button. Builder's Mark for 10. That's 2 5s. Shake or taco, your choice after the stream. Well, we're going to be ending earlier than usual, and so if my wife and kids are watching this, they're going to see that I've got milkshake money, and I might get a grocery list by the time I'm off air. Thank you, Builder's Mark. Joey Pomeroy, here's more, and I want what you make. There's another $5 from Joey. Okay. Well, I think, okay, so Joey, I think we can, whatever the first proper plotter is, I think we can definitely save that for you. And I want you to email me because I'm going to need your address so I can send it to you. Now I need the instructions. Those are going to be really, really important. Let's see. Andrew put the instructions right here. No. They are, well, I mean, honestly, it can't be that hard, right? You just take out some screws. Okay. Hey, dude, where are the instructions? There we go. I think I can at least get it started, though. In fact, I'm going to use, I have some hex wrenches, but I figure I will use what is sent my way. That seems like a good idea. Here we go. Some clips for the paper. And all of these screws right here. There we go. Cool. Okay. So my guess, this is going to be taken off because this, well, this just shouldn't be there. Google Doc, go to the Tindy page. Okay. Oh, rep cord. Hey, perfect. I know Repcord got his going. Hey, I was doing the right thing. Okay, so I do need to take this shroud off first. And Joey sent the address. Good job. Practical printing, $14.99. Are you out of your mind? I want the second plot to be a drawing by your daughter. I want Chelsea with Fiverr. Jeez, milkshakes. Okay, so Chris, I like that idea. I think we might have to make that work. It does mean that I'm going to have to install Inkscape. I think that's only... it's only proper that I install Inkscape. But thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I might have to put that $14.99 for some koala rum. That's good stuff you've turned me on to, man. And Chelsea. Chelsea is the one that modeled that bundled up Bernie. Right there. Show her some love. Just tell her thanks for me if you could. I mean, I've told her thanks, but if you guys could tell her thanks too, I think we'd be a double thanks. So use it to remove that. Okay, and then, and then remove the hottest of ends. Okay, here we go. Andrew Sink. Joel, if you send it to me, I'll make it happen. No, come on, Andrew, that's kind of cheating, right? I mean, if... I should probably do it myself. Probably. I should learn how. Live Network with a Fiverr. Did you subscribe to the Jesse Filament Box? I did and love it. I don't know if you're asking me. I haven't yet, but I know that Dave over at Printed Solid has put together a pretty nifty filament subscription box. That is for darn sure. I'm going to take that out or else it's going to get lost. Uh-oh. So, one of the things that I didn't get a chance to do, you all can make fun of me. Oh, I guess the filament was not in there. Okay, good. Perfect. I was scared for a second. I thought we would have filament problems. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's one of those little things that keeps it on there. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. Got that filament out. And this part. Oh, so the hot end. Look at this. Joe W, $14.99. Are you out of your mind? So I can leave that on. So this is cool. But what's really cool, this whole part can just set aside. Can just set aside. Everything else is totally fine, right? Because then that just fits on right there. See that? Oh, that's freaking cool. And just a reminder, what I'm showing you here, this little add-on, these pieces, what the heck's on my shoe? Oh, I got tape. I got tape on my shoe. I was talking too. These pieces and everything that you're seeing in the development by Andrew Sink, it is less than $10. So if you have an Ender 3 and you want to give it a try, it literally costs less than 2 coffees at Starbucks. I love that. I did put a link in the description. If anything, just show Andrew some love. He's in the chat. Be like, I love you, Andrew. Maybe with some capital letters. There we go. So this is already assembled, so I don't have to do any of the stuff that they're talking about, which is kind of cool. Oh, but I do have to put the screws, let's see, in the... Oh, okay, so it shows... I think those are it. It does show... Huh, so the instructions do show that there is... Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so step... Plotter V2 assembled module installation guide, and it looks like I have to put these screws in myself. But that's okay. Hey, Sir Will, $9.99. Are you out of your mind? I love saying that. Loyal isn't here, so we must do what we can to make up for the legend. Yes, I'm out of my mind. That's amazing. So I went and got, well, I was going to go to the store and I was going to grab pens, ones that Andrew recommended. And instead, I asked my lovely wife, I said, do we have any pens? So we have these. No, obviously, I'm going to go purple, just like that. It's got a little felt tip on it. Oh, and here, just to show you. I'm not as good as a plotter, but anyway, that's what we're going to have in there. And I think the alignment guides, yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's going to go in there. Loyal with 99.99. Loyal, you're out of your mind. Thanks, Loyal. Loyal? Jeez. That's amazing. Yerk YT with a buck. I love it. Thank you for that buck. Loyal, thank you as always. If you guys don't follow Loyal on Twitter, he did. He got to show off. He got to show off one of the receipts for his donations to Seattle Children's Hospital this year during Bender's One Big Give, and it was amazing. And even Bender saw it, and he tweeted it out too, which is just wonderful. Okay. I mean, Pooch was able to get this done. I should be able to do it. Andrew, I hope you can hear me, but at some point we're going to have to do a plotter of a Pooch table. I think it's only proper. Okay. Is it going? I think so. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Did I do that? Oh, I see. So that doesn't go in there. Okay. I don't think. Wait a minute. Let's see. To attach the base. Okay, there's the alignment. So I don't think that goes there though, because then that can't move, right? I don't know. I was looking on the Practical Printing, $4.99. Comparing yourself to Pooch sets the bar low. Yerk YT with a 2. Do you have a vid on replacing a sensor on an Ender 3? I do not. I apologize. It says this hole. It's just, but then stuff can't, oh, I see it goes, ha, 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 ha. Oh, you guys are tricky. Okay. My apologies. Hey, don't forget, NLTMW is, he's telling you right now, but you can win an Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. All you got to do is enter in the link below. Okay, so it looks like that's got to clear. I think. Jeez. Get in there. Zoot with a 5er. Hey, nerd. I need a vote, had a ton of extra money come in. Do I buy a 3D printer upgrades or a Soval SVO2? I haven't played with the Soval SVO2, so I can't give you much guidance there. And it really depends on what you have if you want to do the upgrades. Oh, man. Maker's Muse with an Aussie 5, and he is out of his mind. That's for sure. Man, I want more burb pictures, Angus. I like your burbs down there. Am I doing this right? Dang it! This is why I can't have nice things. Oh, come on. Come on. Did I get it? It's like almost there. Am I missing a... What? It's like it doesn't want to... All right, hold on. I'm going to have to take it apart because I don't think the screws are happening. Andrew Sink with $2. $2! Thanks, Andrew. Jeez, man. Oh boy, that's a sore sight right there. It didn't, the plate here. So on this Ender 3, this plate, the screw was just kind of chewing away at it. And I don't know why. So I got to figure that out. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, good. If only Pooch was here to show me how to do this, right? Oh, come on, Pooch. I love you. You know that. I think, hey, from North Dakota, that's fantastic. I think part of it is I've had some problems with my eyes recently, and I can't see very well out of my left eye. And that means that I don't have good stereoscopic vision. DB3D Dan ordered one, bam! Loyal with $1. Poor Loyal. He's in a food coma from the barbecue he had earlier. Working on it. Working on it. Come on, come on. Sir Will with $1. You guys are wonderful. It only takes a few of those to get a milkshake. Eddie with a 25. I will stand in for Pooch. Hit it with a hammer. I should. No, I shouldn't. No. No. Builder's Mark with $1. AZ Cowboy 1 with $1. What happened with all these dollars here? Chris. $4.99. Are you out of your mind? Chris, remind me. Well, you need to pull out a high five. I understand. Remind me, you're the one that won my GMAX at Murph, right? Zoot with a $5. By the way, you delivered those Bernie memes so well in your newest video. I was dying of laughter. That was Sean right there. Sean had a good time doing that. Michael MC, wondering about upgrading your Mars to make it a Pro. I don't actually know the answer to that. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. Ryan Thorpe. Jeez, man. They're just dollars. Don't you judge me. Okay, that's clear. That screw does not want to screw. Oh, and it's raining. I can hear it. Okay, this is like something must be wrong now because I'm not this incompetent. Loyal with a buck. Carter Newman use a drill. That seems extreme, doesn't it? I don't think we should drill. We're not Billy Bob Thornton. We drill. What's that from, huh? Anybody know? Wonder if something's wrong with this screw. I don't know. I'll try the other one. All right. Listen, before I do that, Clayton with 2. Thank you, Clayton. Sir Will with 5 for the Joel Eye Surgery Fund. Eye surgery is not fun. I have to put these, the bottle of eye drops was $200, and I had to put the drops in my eye 4 times a day, then 3 times a day, then 2 times a day, right? And if that didn't work, the other option was they were going to put a needle kind of in between the layers of my eye and deposit steroids. Zoom with 15. Let me go get the mallet. Wombat with an Aussie 1. China drum, Armageddon, exactly. Is something wrong with my... It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't. Just... like, I don't... It's close. It has to be. It has to be close. This sucks and I'm sorry. Okay, I got an idea. I have an idea. That's that, so I can do this. I'm taking it apart so I can see. That's probably not the best idea, but you know, it's an idea. Oh, I see. Good. Here, this is what I'm doing. Loyal with a buck. Okay, thanks again, Loyal. Tins Alex with a 20. That's 4 5s. I just want to thank you for getting me into this wonderful hobby. I'm having a time of my life using and tinkering with my Ender 3 and couldn't thank all of you for the 3D printing community. Oh, I see. Couldn't thank the 3D printing community enough. Well, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much for letting me know. And that is great to hear. Just absolutely wonderful. In fact, the thing I'm working on here is for the Ender 3, and it's really not expensive. And if you want to give that a shot sometime, I think you might enjoy it. Oh my, okay. It doesn't line up. AZ Cowboy, Travis Monterbach, I send him 87. You guys are stars. I'm telling you. So, It looks like my plate doesn't line up. Which it should. It really, really should. Andrew, I'm sorry. I can't find my other... Joseph Cavo with a $5. What file type does it accept? I might happen to have an SVG safe to draw on hand. That's a really good question. I don't know. Boy, I am just tearing away at that plate. Okay. Okay, so that's... Please. Okay, that's going down. Good. So I don't think it's a problem with the model. I think the plate on my Ender 3 Pro is off. And I'm not too thrilled about that. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe. Come on. Okay. So then the screw holes on my plate don't seem to be lined up like they should. And I had to start with the screws kind of pointing like this and then slowly tighten them down, and then it would grip. And then once it gripped, it would then push the plastic aside a little bit. Sir Will, 501, where is that straight down camera that you should have installed by now? So, I don't know. Because I was going to install it, and I went looking around, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It's in, though. It's in. Everybody, it's in. Be cool. Everybody be cool. So now I just have to futz with springs. We'll make it go, I promise. Okay, there's one spring in place. There's two springs in place. And then, there you go. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sweet. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. It's happening. It's like Christmas. Here we go. So, if you look right here, this has to be able to move up and down. And because that has holes to put the screws through into this back plate, they have to be down all the way. Hello, I am your friend. I am a plotter. Fantastic. Well, look at that. The plotter device is now on there. feel good about this. Let me look at the instructions. What's next? Unlock. There we go. Installing your writing implement and calibrating your printer is the best way to ensure a quality plot. Travis Motorbach with $2. Let's start out at 120 millimeters per second. Full send. I'm gonna send it. Incendium87, the plotter is Canadian? You know it, guy. So once the base has been installed and no pen is installed, select Auto Home. Okay, so first we have to turn on the machine. Am I close? There we go. Practical printing with $1. Okay. Loyal with another $1. Like, I wonder if I should save these screws to put the hot end back in. And then I'm like, maybe this will be a full-time plotter. Maybe. How's this view? This view should be good, right? Obviously, my table's not very flat. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, hey, you know what? Before we do this, I'll mention Elegoo again. They're sponsoring the stream. A big thanks to Elegoo for doing that. If you want to win yourself an Elegoo Mars 2 Pro 3D printer for free, there's a link in the description. Go click it, enter. A name will be chosen at the end of the stream. Whenever that will be. I have no freaking idea. I'm going to follow his instructions. Prepare Auto Home. Okay, it's moving. You can kind of see it there. What's better, camera 2 or camera 1? Alex Swavely, the table is super flat. Almost as flat as a pooch table. Look at it go. Look at it go. Two, okay. I see some 2s. There we go. Plus my artwork. My artwork. Cool. So now, once the printer was, oh wait, you know what I can do? I can do bonk, bonk. Sure. Okay, so step 2, or 8. Once the printer is home, select Move Z by navigating from Home, Prepare. Okay, so prepare, move axis, and I'm going to move Z, or Z if you're Canadian. Move it. Boom. Okay, I'm supposed to move it. Once raised point 1, select Disable Steppers. Steppers disabled, okay. Attach, oh, this is when we get to do the binder clips and stuff, okay. It's funzaroni right here. Okay, got that in the back. I am behind the sponsored by. Well then, how about there? I believe this one's going to Joey Pomeroy. Let's see. I'm going to... You probably don't have to do that. But I did it because I wanted to be complete, for completeness sake. More ink? Show us the ink? What ink? What are you talking about? I have 3 pens and 2 of them are the same color. Say manually move the base over the platform. Okay, and insert my pen. We're going to do this one. And then we tighten it. You can do this. There's a lot of manual labor here. I just want everybody to know that. Okay, that's in, I think. Okay, that's not going anywhere. And then now, okay, now we run the calibration. So I have that in a web form right over here that Andrew so lovingly prepared for me. It's actually a shared Google Drive. Thinking about it. Boy, the Wi-Fi here just dies. It just dies. There it is. So I'm going to download. Waiting. Okay, and I'm going to put it in there. Is it done? There we go. It's done. And I eject. Okay. Put it in here. Here we go. So now I'm supposed to select it from the menu. I'm going to zoom this in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is too awesome. Okay, it looks like I need to raise the bed over here. Oh, got to raise the bed here. Okay, so what about it's I don't know how to make it get closer there. This is really cool. Maybe that's a little too close. Well, that's our first plot right there. Not too shabby. So it missed some letters right here. It could be that the pen is mounted in a weird sort of way. I think I have to adjust that. It's not straight up and down, which is going to have a little bit of issue, right? Okay. So, well, I think we have to try it again, because we made some bed adjustments here. So that goes that way. And if we're doing that, okay, and then this one like that. Okay. Well, what do you say? Well, let's run it again. I think that's the logical next step. Because once we get this part done, it means that, yeah, Loyal, I possibly blame the pen, because the pen was at a cattywampus sort of angle. It's not held in very well. It seems like, yeah, the pen, I'll tell you what, so here. We're going to take the pen out. So have a look. So here's the pen. Zoom or focus. There we go. See, the pen isn't flat on that side. So here's what I think we need to do, because this plot isn't bad, but the pen isn't sitting perpendicular to the bed. And I think, I don't know, that might cause issues, maybe? So, one way to do that is to flatten a side, right? That's not going to work, is it? No, I'm going to have to sand this. Or use a different pen. Well, shoot. So we need pens that are more flat on the side, or at least a continuous line and not sort of bulbous like that. Do I have any? Oh, you know. I got this one. That might work. Let's try it. Okay, so paper on. Oh wait, I do want to cut it, right? Okay. Oh, I just got a text. Try Andrew's suggestion of putting a few sheets of paper in. Am I missing messages? Sure. Let's put a few sheets of paper in. What do you say? Oh my goodness. I have a stack of stuff here. All right. That worked. Joey Pomeroy, I just want you to know that that is my first one. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be making more. let's see what we can do now. Now that we kind of understand it a little bit better. I'm just going to rip the paper because why not? Okay, that'll do that. There was one more. There it is. Eddie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thanks, Eddie. So we got to do that thing again, right? We got to go to home. Karmic debt, 8675309. Okay, and then disable steppers. Not in that one. Oh, well, this pen isn't really that much better. Dang it. I'm failing. Let's get a good one out of this. What do you say? I think that's okay. Dang it! I forgot. What did I forget? What did I forget? Sir Will with 5 for the straight pen fun. Scott Talbot with a 5. Lift the holder a bit. When you tighten the screws, it will auto level. Lift the holder a little. It'll what? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay. I like that. Here we go. Lindsay Cripps, yes, I think, well, apparently it's probably going to provide some bit of extra on it, right? Because it's spring-loaded, so it makes sense. Let's try it. I lifted it a little too high. Ha! It's almost like cursive. Yes, Alex, too much squish. Just a little too much. Hey, we're close. We're really, really close here. Is there a baby step? Oh, with baby stepping, you can see this compressing. Look at that. It's going. Okay, so the baby stepping and all of that, we've kind of taken care of that, right? The baby stepping is, well, we got it just a little bit, so now we should be, this should be it, right? This should be good because we baby stepped. Everything is in the right spot. Practical printing with a fiver. Don't worry about stringing cleanup with a heat gun. So, here we go. Let's do it. Osprey 28, $99.99. Are you out of your mind? Back in my day, we plotted giraffes by hand. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so we need to baby step, right? There we go. Hey, it's working. I like the idea of just baby stepping. I really, really like the idea of baby stepping and just and kind of letting the pressure set it. Use the thumb screws? What do you mean use the thumb screws? Look at that. Multi-paper, yes, it's a little, maybe a little bit. I don't think enough to really damage stuff quite yet. I'm going to call that one a success. That's not too shabby right there. Like legit. It didn't take a lot of work to get there. This is kind of fun. Like kind of really fun. David, what temp's the bed at? That's funny. Room temp. This is a room temp bed. Here we go. Look at that. Plotter calibration test. That's not too shabby. Okay, so listen, at this point, we've got some calibration tests here, and Joey Pomeroy was the one that did ask for these. So I will set these aside. And now I believe Andrew has prepared something for me. Here we go. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll see if this works. We got a good one here. Okay, what other ones you got there, Andrew? I'm getting that one, the hilarious one. Okay, Andrew, I need, it doesn't look like all of them are there. Oh. So this is ready. Well, at least we can start this one. This will take, this is a, he said, a 20-minute plot. Loyal, we need a 2D print mill. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. So the hot end bracket here is the same as the one that's on the CR30 belt printer. I could technically, we could make the belt printer a plotter. That's actually possible, like easily. Here we go, let's do it. Let's see if you can guess which one it is. Or what it is. Phil Nolan, you'd need some long paper. That's the absolute truth right there. So listen, this is going to take a little bit to print. What I want you to do while this is printing, make sure you give a shout out to Elegoo for sponsoring the stream and making it so that we could do some pen plotting on the channel. This is actually kind of really cool. But also, don't forget, you can enter to win an Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. That's going to be down in the description, and that is free, and we'll announce that at the end. I can't believe this is working. Sir Will, yeah, that's it. A roll of butcher paper. That's exactly it. Oh, and then we got one more after this one. Well, the way that and that right there, that should give some people a clue. Rubik Owl, print a Rick Astley picture. That would be amazing. Pete S., can it move faster? Yes, I believe it can move faster. I think everything it's doing right now is just a function of the G code that you're feeding it. And so if you wanted it to move faster, you would just need to put in the proper G code to make it move faster. Stan Rock, did you just 2D your machine? I did. I did just 2D the machine. That plot is looking a little bundled up, isn't it? Oh, Loyal, the Ender 3 V2, I believe it has a different mount on the X. So I don't know if the Plotter V2 will actually fit the Ender 3 V2, but I bet Andrew would make that happen if there was enough requests for it. Hey, Maker Viking. Karmic Debt, or tune the speed. That's true. We could just speed it up. Should we just speed it up? See what happens? Right? It would just be the feed rate. There we go. We're going at 200% feed rate. Boiler RAM, I love it. Loyal Moses, how do you accidentally buy a printer? Dude, it's Loyal. 3D printing nerd, do you have a 2D, 3D Joel image? I have something in a folder called 3DPN Fast, so we'll see what that is. Perhaps. Xbox Gamer, it's printing a thing. Looks like it's halfway through. And we set the feed rate to 200%, so it should be just speedily going along. JJ Meyer 74, its handwriting is probably much better than mine. It's way better than mine, I can tell you that. Pete S., you could not only use it to sign Christmas cards, you could actually add a handmade flair and have it make the internals of the Christmas cards. In fact, I remember years ago at the Brian Vines, $5.99, you're out of your mind. So the plot thickens. There it is. So I remember at the Fred Meyer, local to me, you know, like a Kroger, I guess, or Fred Meyer. It was Fred Meyer. They had a thing where you could pick different greeting cards, and it would drop the greeting card stock in place, and then it would pick different pens and actually draw the card and color it in. This is essentially just like that. It uses lines and shading to give the idea of a thicker color, right? Malacchio, are you drawing Pinocchio? No, this is not Pinocchio. Practical printing, it is not a Rorschach test. Pete S., yes, custom plotter cards, exactly. If you have it all configured right, and all your settings are set, literally you just design them, or you send the images to Inkscape, and then you have it draw them out, and then you just put a crease in it, fold it, and you're good to go. Mosquito Life, welcome to the stream. We are drawing a thing. It should look like, it should be a sketched representation of something that's been very popular the last couple days, I think. That sketch knows that it could have been an email. There are mittens. Andrew prepared it for me, so he said it would be awesome. It's actually drawing it pretty well. So yeah, so just like in a, what's it called? Is it called shading or crosshatch, right? And you just put the lines closer to designate a darker area. It's almost done. Let's go really fast. I'm at 300% feed rate now. Vincent, no, I haven't tried it on Ender 3 V2 yet. I don't know if Andrew has either. I'm not sure. David, go 1,000%. No, I'm not going 1,000%. Or like someone said, full send. You have them on the shelf behind you. Yes, I do, Jeff. Shane, the plot thickens. Oh, Brian Vines beat you to it. Angel Lopez. It's doing good for the speed. It's absolutely doing good for the speed. $4.99. Needs more benchy. Oh, absolutely. It's almost done. It says it's at 88%. "3D Printing Nerd, you should put a heat lamp on an extruder to pre-melt the top layer." Well, that's interesting. Sean Wandler, multicolor. You could. Kyle Watson, go down to 1%. 1%? No. That'd be too slow. 92%. It's almost done. And then I got another one. I don't want to go faster. PK takes watching it for the plot to a whole other level. I love it. I will also accept the plot thickens. 97%. And Andrew's got the other one here. Oh yeah. Oh, there's also, okay, there was one I really wanted to do, but Andrew said it does take forever. Oh, look at it do that border. Jeez, it is just screaming. Bam. It should have been an email. That turned out pretty good. That's not bad. Let's do another. I got more paper. That turned out pretty good. I don't know what that line is, though. Look at that. It's probably just part of the image. Set that aside. So I do have one here, and it's called Fast. It's the 3DPN Fast, and I think that's what we do next. Okay, I'll download it here. We'll get it going. It's pretty cool, right? Plotting is kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. But also, you don't have to wait for things to heat up. It just goes. It just goes. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, geez, it's still at 300. Stop, you're going too fast. Oh no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 Oh. Well, that was a little bit of a mistake. I'm gonna be honest there. That one was going a little too fast. I'll put a couple more, just like before. Trim them to size. Let's use this as my template. There we go. Perfect. Let's load them up again. I can't believe this actually worked. I mean, yeah, sure, it was flying around, right? It was a little bit too fast, and yeah, I got the speed wrong, and I forgot to set it back, and blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, it was working. It was going. That was cool. Okay. So we set it slower now. We'll try again. Let me get it ready. Ugh. Okay, it's going. This is better. Oop. Maybe not. It's so tempting to get it too close, you know? Okay, do we have any guesses? Phil Nolan, too slow. Okay, I can crank it up a little bit. $200%. Let's do it. Okay, Dan thinks Joelbot. Maker Viking thinks Benchy. Pile of stuff says Safety Joel. Okay. I don't see it. I don't know what it is. Hercules Musical Corner and Gaming, a normal Joel, maybe? Clayton Smith, a drawing. There you go. How do you guys say the logo? Where are you seeing that? Eddie Mosier. It's funny. Brian Wozneski? Please see my chat message. Upwards, I can't scroll back. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, you can't brush that away. Karmic debt, it's your avatar. Maybe? I'm having a hard time seeing it. See, it does little, it does things where it just kind of touches the pen to the paper rather than pulling it across the paper. And so I think that's where a felt tip marker comes in handy, because you can do dots and you don't have to actually move it from one side or the other. Oh, I see a P and an N. I like that. David Randolph, it's a ZZ Top album cover. Wander One, GME is getting all the attention, but PLTR went up today for a bit. That is true. Chris Coulon, a layer shift. That's funny. Wombat 7040s were purge lines. Luis Rodriguez, is this Bernie? It is not. We just did the Bernie. We are done with Bernies. No more Bernies. We are Bernied out. We are Bernied out. How's that looking? Okay, I see the 3, the D, the P, and the... I see that. Okay, I see 3D PN. Okay. Craig Brockman. It's a drawing of a failed print and a purge block all at the same time. Hey, Harry M. Thanks for becoming a member. And Mike is right. Thanks to Elegoo for sponsoring this wonderful stream where we get to play with this really cool toy. Oh, I know it. Okay, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is one of a logo that was on one of my old T-shirts. I see it now. Yeah. I love this. Paul Van Dinther. Imagine squirting out molten plastic instead of ink. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Pearson Stengel, 3D printing nerd logo. It is one of. David, it's a Mars 2 Pro. That's amazing. Karmic Debt, it's your avatar in chat. I know I've used that avatar before. Yeah, it's still going. This is fun. Well, shoot. I'm going to take another sip. Oh, no, I'm running low. Juan Martin Ramon. 3D printing nerd, if there isn't a pooch table, we riot. It's right over there. Like, I'm using it to hold up stuff right now. It still exists in the real world, and it's awesome. Riley Cruz. Anyone think we should now call him 2D plotting nerd? I don't want to crank the speed on this one. Let's let this one finish. I think 200% feed rate is... I think it's fine. I think we're good there. Loyal with $1. Thanks, Loyal. The most recent, I just ordered a spare effector to make a plotter out of my Delta. That should be fun. W2 better make another subway run. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's good, but I don't know if I want more of that. I want cookies. That's what I want. Loyal, there is no way that pooch table is holding something up. I'm looking at it, holding a box right now. And it's doing a really good job of it. Like, I might be able to put another box on top of it. Hey, the Everyday Dad. Hey, Gary. Gary, right? Rebranded 2D printing nerd. We should draw you a picture and call you the Everyday Plot. I don't know if Angus is still here, but he would recognize this. Brian Wozneski, oh, there you go. Hey, a while ago I commented on a video that I'd be sending fan mail. It hasn't been sent yet for a bunch of reasons, but the main one is my house. More info will be in the letter. Sounds good, man. Fan mail's never required, obviously. I mean, if you choose to do so and you get it out, that is awesome, and I will open it and take a look. But if things get in the way, like life, then take care of those things first. Absolutely. David, add a laser. Like a laser engraver? What? What? We could put lasers on things? That's funny. Oh, Andrew texted me like 30 minutes ago saying to use the purple pen. I'm sorry, Andrew. It's doing a really good job. M14SRV, ooh, a laser, 2D laser engraving nerd. The most recent, that's a really good question. Andrew said he uses Inkscape, and it has a plugin that takes, I think it's a vector and exports it as G-code. Ooh, NLTMW, mountain airbrush on it. Sean's doing cardio while watching this. What sort of cardio are you doing? It's doing it. Sinformant with a 5er. That's 5 right there. If only one could attach multiple cartridges of ink to the head with different colors, then spray the ink to blend custom colors for images. I know, right? Can you imagine? We could put color in forms in layers on paper. What? What? That would be amazing. Luis Hurtado on his Peloton. I don't think Sean has a Peloton. DayFvid, is this a regular ballpoint or a felt tip? This is more closer to a ballpoint than a felt tip. Eddie Mosier, my cardio involves me lifting beer to mouth. Ah. And salmon, don't forget the salmon. Aaron Baird, do you have an Ender 3? I do. This is one right here. Tripod's Garage, welcome. David, this reminds me of the arm we saw at CES last year with Haddington Dynamics. Yeah. You know, it would grab the different paint brushes and do a terrible painting. I remember that. This is fun. I think what's really cool about this is it gives you all sorts of ways to experiment. I mean, you could probably create your own pen mount pretty easily. The kit that Andrew is selling, this Plotter V2 on Tindy, is like $7, $6, something like that. And just to be able to do this, I think is a lot of fun. Especially considering it was just a couple screws to remove the hot end parts and just put them over there. That's really cool. Cole Simpson, $4.99, you out of your mind? You invented the world's slowest printer. I sure did. But hey, it's doing a really good job. And that's at 200% feed rate. Yeah. Ethan's dad, I'd program some spirographs. Now we're talking, right? That would be kind of cool to just kind of program the motions of a spirograph into the head. Like you could do a simulation with gears to make a spirograph in space and just have the path that the simulation takes be encoded as G code and then spit out to the printer. That'd be kind of cool. Tripods Garage, $4.99. Are you out of your mind? First frosty beverage on me. Remember, reminder didn't go off. Oh, don't worry, dude. Believe me, that frosty beverage will be wonderful. It's at 72% currently. Imagination to form. Great first layer. That's true. Look at that. That is going pretty well. It's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I'm going to take a selfie with it. Wait, get back here. Get back here. Come on, get in there. I'll wait for it to come out. Darn it. It did do the odd line again. My guess is when converting the image into these shapes, I think that's probably just a leftover. I think. Dana Voigt, totally stock Ender. Well, no, I mean, it has this piece on it. But other than that, it was stock. Craig Brockman, you need to install a camera on that pen to get that view. That's a really good point. Practical printing with a fiver. It's a high five. Can you mount this on the CR30 and use roll paper? I would imagine I could. David, that's the Purge Tower. There you go. It's true. Max Schmidt, $1.99. Are you out of your mind? How are you slicing these images? So Andrew's doing, I'm sorry, not Andrew. Andrew is doing it for me, and he is using Inkscape and a plugin that goes Inkscape to G-code sort of thing. JB Mods, put a hobby knife on there instead of a pen and you have a budget Cricut. Oh my goodness, that's true, you could. Just a, man. Oh, Andrew Sink, I use Plotter Fun to make the SVGs. Okay, that's good to know. Brian Burton, I see a lot of white streaks in the printout. Could someone, once this is at a good spot, could someone take a screen capture and tag Angus for me? I want him to see this. I don't know if he's still in the chat. Eric Larson, add the mosaic palette and do multicolor plotting. Ha! It's actually doing pretty good, you know. Tripods Garage. That'd be pretty cool to carve something with it. Eric Lotz, drag knife is the term for making it a budget Cricut. Okay. Oh, a drag knife. Okay. So then, yeah. So there you go. Tripod. Just get one of these and then put a drag knife on it and you're good to go. Dana Voigt with 10. That's 2 5s. Any idea how fast you could dial that up also? Thanks for all the great content. I'm guessing it's going to be dependent on the medium and the pen that you're using. That's my guess. Because this pen, I'm sure I could go faster, but eventually I'm going to go too fast where the friction is going to cause a problem with the paper. Whereas if I'm using a felt tip marker, it's like something like this, I could probably go faster because there's going to be less friction still, being at a felt tip. But at the same time, we might go too fast for it to deposit ink consistently. So I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Eric Lotz, there is a 3D printer that uses laminated pages of printed paper and glue. Yes, yes, there is. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's the, I don't remember what it's called. What if your ink nozzle clogs? Huh. What if you run out of inkament? Under extrusion, I love it. Sinformant Sharpie brand gel pens. That'd be worth trying. It's done. Look at that. Hot dang. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Oh my goodness. Well, that's kind of fun. All right. Well, here, while I take this off, don't forget, Elegoo is the proud sponsor of this stream. A big thanks to Elegoo for making this possible. Because Elegoo said, you know what? The world needs to see this plotter device. And I was like, I agree. Here, wait, let's get it up here. Ready? Do, 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 do. Look at that. That's not bad. Maker Viking, now do a temp tower. It's a great first layer. Zero string, I like it. Cool. Well, shoot. I really, tell you what, let's get this one working. Let's get this one working. I think that'd be a lot of fun. What do you say? Yeah? Okay. We'll get some different colors going. Everybody make sure you're hydrated. Oh yeah, and no damage to the pen. Brilliant. So I know it doesn't have a, it's got that bulge on it that's causing it to not be, to not rest flat in there. But I mean, we've got it working, so I kind of want to try it. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, and now good. I moved it, and now we are going to disable. Okay. Let's try it. Boy, that's this poor pen. Let's try it. I mean, we got plenty of paper, right? Hope everybody's doing well out there. I'm going to do the calibration. I think that's fair, right? Just to get it calibrated now that we know more. Remember the clips? I did. Okay. I got baby stepping ready. Here we go. Oh yeah. I like this. Look at that. That looks glorious. I'm looking at it right there. Imagination to form. I want to make a 1D plotter. Sure. You guys, this is a really good plot right here. I'm going to adjust it right there. Okay. Looks like I'm a little tall back here, but that's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. Like, I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? Is that cool? Paper not calibrated, yeah. You can always shim it a little bit, I guess. Okay, well that's here. Tell you what, I forgot to show you that. There you go. It is a successful plot. Ethan M., you just made a plot twist. Ha! Well, there's one more I want to try. I'll get this copied over. Andrew says this one takes forever. Takes forever. I don't know if I want to do it takes forever. Should we try it? Maybe not. I'll tell you what, there's one called Thinker. So here we go. Here we go. I've got an old artistic image that I sent to him that someone made for me a long time ago. Takes forever. Or Thinker. I don't know the time. Which one? Which one do we do? Old image that Joel sent to Andrew or Thinker? William Stanhope, 1,000. Oh yeah, I can just turn up the speed too. Yeah. And with the felt tip pen. Okay, no, Phil Nolan's with the Thinker. I'm guessing other people are going to say. Ooh. First, we have a late breaking image. Hold on. Andrew is uploading a benchy. Come on. And it's like halfway, it's tied between Thinker and Takes Forever. But Takes Forever, I just speed it up, right? That's all I need to do. See, RC Maniac, yeah, benchy. And he said, never mind, forget the benchy. Okay, we're going to go with the one that takes forever and turn it up. We're going to go speed. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, I gotta do my. It's gonna take for. I want to make sure I stretch a little bit. Okay, good. I love that Andrew put takes forever in capital letters, just in case I needed to know. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. I should really adjust the camera angle so you can see it. Hercules Musical Corner Gaming. Joel, do you remember Hoverwood? Yeah, I very much remember Hoverwood. Oh, that corner. Oh, that corner. Okay, ready? We're going to go super fast. I guess we're already at 200. Well, it's missing stuff now. Why is that? What? Like it's... What happened? It was just doing it. Oh my gosh. Is it because I turned it up? No, that couldn't have done it. Huh, it's variations in the paper. Okay. Well, it's kind of going. I do have a low spot on my bed. Yeah. And it keeps, I don't know if you can hear it. It's clicking the end stop. Well, I mean, it's just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. This isn't good. Oh, sorry. Okay. So it looks like things aren't as... There's variations in the paper, just like in the squish of it, and as it drags it around, it's going to move that paper with it. So springs weren't tensioned. Yeah, that's true as well. I'll give you that. Well, but I don't know how much they should be tensioned with the felt tip marker. That's the thing I'm worried about. Time lapse, yeah, right? Tell you what, I got a giant stack of paper. This should do it. Too bad that benchy wasn't going. That'd be rad. Oh, benchy's ready. Benchy's ready. Okay. Okay. Benchy is ready. So tonight, we benchy. Just, there we go. There we go. I just had to make a slit in the paper so I could put the clamp on. Okay. This should be good. There's now more height, and we will just we'll just troubleshoot in post. How about that? Andrew just texted me. The benchy is fast, tiny, and cute. Aw. As it should be. There we go. Okay, that's ejected. So now, fingers crossed. This is either going to be awesome or terrible, and I don't know which one I want. It's kind of pushing the paper a little bit. Like, I don't want to adjust it. I just want it to go. I think it looks... It'll figure itself out. RC Maniac, the paper's not flat, so... No. It's not. Too much squish. Yes, I agree. But I don't want to adjust it. Andrew said, let off the bottom clip. I don't think that's the right move. Okay, let's adjust it. Jeez. Matt Croson with a $5. Here's a high five for Scissor Fund. I'm always using the closest stuff I can find. I know. I don't have scissors. It's doing something. Eric Lotz, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you could actually see it working. Glad we actually got something working. Tripod's Garage, you should use a Cricut sticky mat. Yes. Oh, so much yes. God, those would be lifesavers. Glue stick, yeah. Sticky mat, glue stick, take your pick, man. Too much paper, probably. You know, I got glue stick and we're on the bed. What if I just coated the bed in glue stick? Mark Rhodes, when do I get to see the sailboat? I'm working on it, Mark. So Andrew, are there different plotting methods then? This is essentially just thickening the line where it needs to be darker, right? No, no supports. One of the things that's nice about this when compared to 3D printing is that the results come to you much faster. Phil Nolan, it's a schooner. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. David Cooter, exactly. A magic eye image, yes. Look at that. Look at that benchy. The most recent, use cardstock. Yeah, I think thicker paper is definitely going to be the way to do it. Kind of like what, right? This kind of cardstock that he sent the letter in. Yeah, that's probably going to be better. Obviously, look at blanks, 5 pounds. Next gen inkjet printer, nice. I like that. If any of you went to the link and bought one from Tindy, well, to Andrew Singh's Tindy shop, once you get it up and going, and if you do some plots, I'd love to see them. Please tag me on the Twitters, please. Look at it go. This is actually kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Look at it go. I am impressed. A9 Custom. Yes, we are printing a benchy. We are literally printing a benchy. Loyal with a $5. Someone called the 3D printing doctor because that benchy is sick. Wow. Angel Lopez, Joel, do you think the Anycubic Mega X is a good upgrade from the Ender 3? I had good success with the Mega X. As far as it being an upgrade from the Ender 3, I'm not sure. I don't remember the build volume on it. So I'm not too sure. I remember the Anycubic Mega X had, I don't think it had sufficient cooling. That was one of the things. I don't think it had sufficient cooling. Cameron Varley with a Canadian 2. Looks a bit flat. Yes. Yes, it does. And it's done. Oh, and it's got to do the border. And that, my friends, is art. Oh, with the felt tip pen too. Ugh. I'm gonna cap the pen. Can I cap the pen? No, I gotta take it out if I'm gonna cap it. But look at that. That's pretty darn fantastic right there. I like it. I like it. Well, shoot. Look what we did. Look at this benchy. Yeah, probably too much paper. Someone said that. Builder's mark 20 for the benchy, and would you sign it? Oh, geez. Sure. Boy, you can't even read that. It's terrible, but I'm going to write below it. Joel. Telling. 3D PN. There we go. Sure. Builder's mark that. That is for you, my friend. Look at that. Look at that benchy. Andrew, you did a fantastic job with that. Look, I know that this part, it was too close to the bed, and this part, it pulled away a little bit, but I'm going to be honest with you. Look at, that's water. That's like water. I like it. Look at that. We did plotting and stuff. Well, shoot, I think, because I gotta get home and help with the kids with something. I think we had fun. We were here for 2 hours. Elegoo sponsored a fantastic stream. Thanks, Elegoo, for making this possible. I really appreciate it. Be sure to go to the link in the description, because I'm going to pull it up right now, and there's going to be a winner of a Mars 2 Pro. So while I go set that up, make sure you've clicked that link in the description, and that's all thanks to Elegoo. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, everybody enter. Come on, everybody enter. Everybody enter. Is everybody entering? Is everybody entering? A free Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to go turn off the entries. I'm going to do it. We have 440 entries right now. Wow. 440. That's pretty good. 441, 442. David, get to 500 before it ends. Okay, well, it is still going up. 447. There's a link in the description. And I told you at the end of the stream, we'd be giving away a Mars 2 Pro. And the only way to win that is to use the link in the description to enter. And as soon as we get to 500, it looks like I'm going to be giving it away. Tripods Garage, enter. And I think you should have a resin printer. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, link is in the description. Good luck to everybody. Oh, 500 likes? You're funny. We're already at 478 though. 480. Come on, everybody go to the description. There's a link there. Enter to win a free Mars 2 Pro thanks to Elegoo, the sponsor of the stream. 5 billion likes. LS out of order. Elegoo 2, Mars 2. Can't even say that. Or wait for the Saturn. Ooh, that's a good one. Saturn is really cool. To be honest with you, the Saturn is really, really cool. 496. Last call. We're at 501, 505. Yeah, while you're down there entering, don't forget to like the stream. Okay, I'm cutting off the entries. I am now going to cut off the entries. I'm cutting off. Here we go. Obviously, the stream's delayed. And so by the time you see this, you're like, wait, I can't enter. And then it'll be like, haha, I cut it off. Okay, cutting it off. Cutting it off. Here we go. It is now cut off. We have 521 entrants for the contest. Wow. Okay. I'm getting it set up here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There's all the names. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Ready? Here we go. Where's my mouse? I can't see. And it is Landon Tyndall. Landon Tyndall. Congratulations, Landon. You've won yourself an Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. Congratulations, Landon. Landon Tyndall. I will mark you as the winner in the spreadsheet. Landon Tyndall. Good job, Landon. Good job. Oh, there you are. Bam, just like that. Done. Well, congratulations, Landon Tyndall. Really appreciate it. Thanks again to Elegoo for sponsoring this stream. I do have to get running, and so I tell you what, there's going to be a future giveaway that's going to contain one of these Plotter 2 devices from Andrew Sink. A link to his YouTube channel is in the description as well, right below the link to where you can pick this up. It's less than 10 bucks. Which is not too bad, especially if you're an under 3 and you want to explore that sort of stuff. Go subscribe to Andrew as well. Listen, I'm glad we made it this far. I really enjoyed hanging out with you this evening. I hope you have a wonderful one. If I can, I would ask you to just practice kindness aggressively, to have a good night, and to love each other more. And as always, high five. Bye.